Hello, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. I'm here to bring you your Thursday, Friday, Saturday astrology for the week of November 14th, 2021. Now, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for those of you who purchased and will be reviewing my newest psychological thriller, Deadliest Intuition. I really appreciate all the birthday support you guys came out and brought me, all of the people who purchased autographed copies and all of the people who purchased paperbacks and ebooks. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to let you know, because I know your time is valuable. I'm going to let you know what your challenges are going to be this week, your opportunities, and your assistance. But before I get into that, I want to make sure that you guys know on Thursday on Cool Conversations with LaShira Lee, there will be an interview with actor, comedian, Kiana Dancy at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. So check out Cool Conversations with LaShira Lee on Facebook. In addition to that, on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Every Friday, if you want to participate as an artist, you can contact Ebony Evans. She's the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club on Facebook. If you haven't checked out Latoya Chandler yet, you definitely should. She is Mental Chatter Musings Spotlight of the Month. You can check out one of her novels, or you can go on over to Treasures and Spoils and check out her candle lines. Her products are exemplary. I'm actually a consumer of hers, so I can attest to that. You will not be disappointed if you purchase her products. If you're looking for a Christmas stocking stuffer, check out A Perfectly Fine Christmas by LaJill Hunt. The novel is out everywhere books are sold. Make sure you read and review. It is the bookish thing to do. Let's get into your astrology. Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign people. E-Ray Taronic here with the astrology portion of your reading for the week of November 14th, 2021. This is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It lets me know you appreciate the content that I am putting out. Now, on Thursday, the sun is in Scorpio at 26 degrees. And this is an angle that favors educational pursuits, even justice, law. This is where knowledge is power. And this is about your career. So that's if you have any placements between 23 and 29 degrees, this will be great for you in career where you could see some type of success as far as your knowledge or your education, even pursuits of law and justice, or where you're trying to gain justice in career. Now, Mercury and Scorpio at the same time will be at 20 degrees, trining Neptune in Pisces. So a blessing comes in under the guise of communication. And this is about career communication for you, or whatever it is you master. Dreams, illusions, delusions, even inspiration can come into play here. So you could have some type of spark of inspiration that you decide to use or communicate within career that brings a blessing into you. Okay, so just put in the work and you'll see those benefits. The moon in Taurus will directly oppose Scorpio at 20 degrees. If you have any placements between 17 and 23 degrees, just like that last transit I talked about the spark of inspiration, that's if you have placements in Scorpio or Pisces between 17 and 23 degrees. Now, as I was saying, if you have any placements between 17 and 23 degrees of Taurus or Scorpio as well, this is a time on Thursday that you don't want to get caught up. You need to watch out for ill-intentioned people who mean to diminish your worth or your resources in some way. Make sure it's not you working against yourself, though. This is about career for you, as well as home and family. So this could be about a home-based business, or this could be just about career. Now, the areas that square both of these areas are Leo and Aquarius. So you could have an ill-intentioned person. It could be an Aquarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign person. It doesn't have to be, but it could be, or it could be you yourself making things harder for you or working against yourself. So mind what you're doing so you know whether it's you hampering your own worth. All right. If you have placements between 17 and 23 degrees of Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus, this is aspecting for you. Be very mindful of that. Now on Friday, the sun is in Scorpio at 27 degrees. If you have placements in Scorpio between 24 and 29 degrees, or I would even say Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo between 24 and 29 degrees, you need to really watch out for violence. This is an angle of misfortune, whether it's violence, theft, or loss. You need to be mindful of your belongings as well. Because Scorpio is about career for you, you might have people around you in career, some of your relationships, or around whatever it is you master that are ill-intentioned. You also might want to watch out around the house and in career when you're at work or whatever, to make sure you don't lose anything or somebody doesn't steal something from you if you have placements between 24 and 29 degrees. Now around 1 p.m., the moon at 1 degree Gemini will couple with the North Node in Gemini. Gemini for you is about romance, creative endeavors, and children. So you're going to be thinking about where you want to forge to your highest aspirations. That's what's going to be on your mind, with a romantic partner, with children, or within a creative endeavor. Okay, and it's going to be aspecting Saturn and making a fated aspect to Capricorn. So this is about your devotion to your goals that you want to accomplish in those areas. And friends might even decide to help you. Okay, but you're going to be wanting to partner with somebody behind the scenes. I'm sorry. There's a semi-sextile there. So you could be wanting to partner or have the opportunity to partner with a friend to accomplish a goal behind the scenes. Or it could cause you to have to work in your solitude and make some sacrifices to accomplish these goals where you want to forge toward your highest aspirations with a child, a lover, or within a creative endeavor. If you have any placements between 0 and 3 degrees of Gemini, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, this is definitely aspecting you. And this is where you can overcome a challenge and forge toward your highest aspirations, but you have to remain devoted to your goals and what you're trying to accomplish, okay, so that you can move forward. Also on Friday, Venus and Capricorn at 12 degrees will trine Uranus and Taurus at 12 degrees. So a shocking blessing will show up under the guise of romance, finances, and pleasure. If you have any placements between 9 and 15 degrees of Capricorn or Taurus, artistic recognition can show up in some way. If it's about love, let's just hope the blessing doesn't cause friction. You know, you want to be a lover, not a fighter here. But either way, you've got some blessing coming to you behind the scenes through secret sacrifice and solitude that has to do with home and family. Okay. You know, maybe you working in your solitude brings in some blessing. Maybe you hear a secret, or somebody gives you a secret in or tip about someone in your family or a home you're trying to move into, or, you know, it could be something like that. Maybe you're going out and having a good time with someone in home and family behind the scenes, and not everybody knows about it. And you're having a good time. But either way, those are aspecting if you have placements between 9 and 15 degrees of Taurus and Capricorn. Now, Lilith is making a fated aspect to Mars and Scorpio at 13 degrees. So your instincts can get you into trouble at this angle. If you have placements between 10 and 16 degrees of Scorpio or Gemini, watch your instincts. Focus on where you can gain the most as opposed to wasting energy where, where rewards won't even be had. This is where you want to be mindful also of being taken advantage of. This is your area of romance, creative endeavors, play, and even children, or even self-expression. Your trouble is coming through career or whatever it is you master. Watch your instincts as it pertains to that area in your area of romance, creative endeavors, and children. Okay? Because, let's see. Yeah, because this is about your instincts with a lover, your instincts with a child, your instincts within a creative endeavor. All right. Don't be wasteful of your energy. Okay. And keep your lips sealed as far as the good you have coming in, because you don't want to be taken advantage of. All right. By a lover or a child or someone within a creative sphere that you work with. Now on Friday also, that's the day of the full moon. We're already feeling the full moon now. The full moon is an eclipse at 27 degrees, and it promises that we're all going to be losing something, getting rid of something. We're all going to be, something is going to be taken away. Okay, practice makes perfect here as well, because you don't want to suffer too many losses. So you need to stay on the ball. Skills need to be honed, and assistance is appreciated, or it must be appreciated. So if someone helps you, let them know that you appreciate them, you know. Let's look at where your blessings, opportunities, and challenges will show up over the next few months because of this full moon at 27 degrees. If you have placements between 24 and 29 degrees of any of these signs that I name, this is aspecting you. Remember, 24 to 29 degrees. Those are the people that are going to feel it the strongest. All right. Now, where you're giving up something or losing something, this is in your area of home and family. So this could be a family member, or this could be a home. You could be moving away from somewhere where you normally stay. That is what this is about. Now, what you could be losing is a relationship in home and family. That's what it squares. It's squaring your area of Aquarius and your area of Leo, which is partnerships. Some partnership, whether it's in home and family, whether it's in career, you know, something is going on where there's going to be some sort of loss there. All right. Now, your blessings. So check to see if you have Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius between 24 and 29 degrees. Now, in addition to that, you also have assistance and opportunities coming for the next few months. And your assistance and opportunities are coming through money and resources. Your area of Pisces and your area of Cancer. If you have placements between 24 and 29 degrees, they're going to bring you in some type of money or resources through work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to other people. So you might be of service to someone in home and family and garner money. You might work for someone and garner money, even through a home-based business. Or it could be resources you're garnering for health, whether it's for you or whether it's for a family member, okay, throughout this time. Now, your trines are going to be where your blessings are going to come in. Those are going to come behind the scenes. They're going to have to do with home and family. But if you have placements in Virgo or Capricorn between 28 and 29 degrees, your blessings are going to be behind the scenes through secret sacrifice, solitude, closure, healing, spirituality. You know, you're gaining, you could even be gaining closure with a family, within a family. You could be gaining money, shared finances, creating the endings and new beginnings that you want. You know, because that's Virgo, shared finances, endings, new beginnings, passion, sex, intimacy, even, things you're passionate about. You could have been working behind the scenes on things you're passionate about, and it generates some shared finances for home and family. But those are the areas that the blessings are going to be coming in through, okay, throughout this next few months. Now, on Saturday, the sun is in Scorpio at 28 degrees. Now, this is an angle that favors the clever. Here is where you want to keep things under wraps. That can bode well for you if you have placements between 25 and 29 degrees. Let's see. Of Scorpio. Okay. Just look to see where you have the placements between 25 and 29 degrees. And you'll know this is aspecting you. Make sure you're keeping things under wraps that you don't want out. This is about career for you. All right. Things that are going on in career, keep things under wraps. Don't tell everybody everything, because you already know you have some of those ill-intentioned people probably in the area of Aquarius and Scorpio, and you might be working against yourself if you have those placements between 25 and 29 degrees, whether it's a partnership or you yourself. All right. Now, around noon, the moon in Gemini at 13 degrees will make a fated aspect to Venus and Capricorn at 13 degrees. Something fated shows up as it pertains to romance, finances, and pleasure. Beware of insecure people, insincere people as well. Someone could be using you or attaching themselves to you just for gain. If you have any placements between 10 and 16 degrees of, I'd say, Gemini or Capricorn, this is definitely aspecting you. You want to be very, very mindful of that if you have those placements there. Let's see, because it'll be about romance, creative endeavors, and children. Someone behind the scenes trying to attach themselves to you. This is about secret sacrifice and solitude. They might want you, oh, come on out. Let's, have a good time. We don't have to tell anybody, type of romantic partner. And that's a no-no. You want to watch out for that, whether it's a romantic partner, a child, or within a creative endeavor. It's aspecting that area. Okay, making a fated aspect for fated things to happen in that area of secrets, sacrifice, solitude, closure, spirituality. Okay, there's nothing wrong with going out and having fun, but you want to watch out, even if you're out having fun, for ill-intentioned people to be around you, period. All right, if you have placements between 10 and 16 degrees. Now, around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon at 14 degrees Gemini will make a fated aspect to Mars and Scorpio at 14 degrees. So a challenge can surface or require your energy, and it will have to do with a romantic partner, a child, or a creative endeavor. And it has to do with career as well. All right. Check your energy. Check your work to pay ratio. Check your work to play ratio as well. Enhance your skills so you can increase yourself in value. All right. Otherwise, you could be cheated. All right. Because this is your area of romance, creative endeavors, and children. You also want to watch out for how much time you're spending with your significant other and your children, and how much your time you're spending in career. Okay. Because you don't want to get cheated on. If you have placements between 11 and 17 degrees of Gemini and Scorpio, you want to definitely look at that because it's aspecting you. God bless you guys. I've attached the tarot portion from the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday horoscope if you need to go back to it and reflect. Bye now. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. Welcome to your tarot portion of your reading for the week of November 14th, 2021. Make sure you like and subscribe. It lets me know you appreciate the content that I am putting out. Now, your week is permeated by the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is typically somebody that comes in and out. Maybe, things are speeding up and falling into place, and this is someone who is very passionate, maybe even a creative person. Maybe you're forging forward passionately, or this could be a person, that, like I tell everybody, they're kind of like an alley cat. They come in and out. They're good when they're in, and then they're gone again, and then you talk to them again. So it could be that kind of person you're dealing with, or maybe you're forging passionately toward what you want, and things are falling into place. So let's look at what's aspecting you. The first situation is aspecting you is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about some type of nightmares, anxiety, maybe even depression, as it pertains to this Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about a relationship from the past. Maybe it could be a friend relationship. It could be just a relationship that is, a positive influence, nostalgia, reunions, fond memories. You've had fond memories with this person, and they're calling you, bringing you some hope, or they're ushering in some hope, or they're offering something to you, because the Ace of Wands talks about taking the risk. It talks about good communication coming your way, success in plans, and things like that. So you are this person from the past that was giving you this anxiety before now could be calling you with some type of good news. Now, with this happening, you also have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups talks about some type of emotional balance and problem solving coming in, because you have been vested in your own interests, because you didn't put anybody else's needs above your own in business or with anything, okay? And you are persevering through things, and you're submitting yourself at the top of a hill. You're sticking to being vested in your own interests. But there's some type of celebrations that are going to come into the home, maybe reinventing the home, and you get public recognition for reinventing the home, or maybe you have some type of celebrations in the home because of some type of public recognition or win coming into you. Now, this could have to do with a home. This could have to do with your family. This could have to do with a business. But this is where you have clear something comes in that allows you to have mental acuity and clear thinking about how you're going to spin the wheel in a positive direction and have that positivity come in and have the sun come in. It looks like it is coming in, and you're having that win and recognition coming in through either a business or a family organization. Maybe you're rising in the ranks among your peers, and it's giving you clarity, about this situation. Now, your challenge and advice is going to be is permeated by the Empress card. The Empress talks about good relationships. It could be a mother figure. It could be about it talks about abundance and fertility. But you could be dealing with a woman. This could be you as well. It could be dealing with a woman figure around you. It could also be talking about a good relationship around you, because this is the Empress is a stable for good relationships. But the challenge is you changing your world into what you want it to be. Okay, you actually not only changing your world into what you want it to be, you changing it for the positive. And you changing it from the positive might cause you to walk away from somewhere where you have 8 cups full already. And that's the challenge. The challenge is changing your world and walking away from something where you have 8 cups full, as it pertains to maybe your creativity, as it pertains to your stability, as it pertains to maybe even practicality, finances. Maybe you're a provider or a patron of the arts, and maybe you're thinking about walking away from a committed relationship. Okay, now your advice is to hang on to your stability, because you have the Ace of Cups aspecting, but it's upside down, which talks about blocked emotions, stagnation. You might prevent the growth of love coming in, and it makes you stagnant. You might have anxiety around spending time with loved ones or spending energy on loved ones. You could also be having problems. Some of you could be having problems with fertility as well. Okay, and normally this is telling you to continue to be honorable, continue to be warm and exuberant and respected by others around you, continue to be that good businesswoman. Okay, maybe you should take some advice from some mentor that is coming in, or maybe you should be a mentor and give someone around you this good advice. Okay, it might even be a child that you need to be advising, or someone that you have a relationship with. You are especially if you're a mother. So this could be prompting you to either take a mentor's advice, or even to give advice to maybe even someone around you. It could be a child as well. But this is what is definitely aspecting you. I hope this helped. If you're thinking about walking away from a relationship where you have 8 cups full, make sure you take the time to think about everything before you do it. Okay? God bless you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye now.